video we're going to be unboxing this brand new 2019 version of the frame 55 inch. Hi there, in this video we're going to be unboxing this brand new 2019 version of the frame 55 inch. So as you can see, it's a lovely box, lots of pictures on it, very artistic, from a knife. It's a very big box compared to the size of the television, I think, so make sure you've got your car nicely empty before you get down there. First thing that comes out, the one connect box, that's what you're going to need. It's very handily placed at the top there. Some feet, which I will not need because mine's going on the wall, but I better keep them safe. Quick setup guide. Something to tell me how energy inefficient the television is and that it should be kept off. Cable for running to the one connect box, and a whole load of documentation and some other fittings. Rather ugly remote. This has got the smart remote there, power cable, and some batteries for the remote. That's handy. They should be so generous as to include batteries. A sticker if it was going on show in a shop. Here it comes. Right. Piece of polystyrene. Quite vast. They always look bigger at home than they do in the shop, don't they? Funny that. Wall mount, that's a real benefit, having that included and made for the set by the manufacturer, which is why the frame is what's caught my eye. That's why I wanted to buy it, because this frame is going to go onto a wall which currently is empty. It's got nothing on it. We recently moved about, well, not that recently, about 6 months ago. Basically I'm trying to use this lounge as a sort of communal space, but not necessarily as a television focused space. So that's why the frame's really interesting for me, because it's going to go on the wall. And it's basically going to be a piece of art when it's not being a television instead of a big black hole in the wall. Another piece of polystyrene. Now I don't know how to get this out because it is, as I said, quite large. I've got a 65 inch. So I'm just going to have an attempt at lifting out in one go. That went reasonably well. Okay, now I'm going to have a go at working out how to do the wall mount. Just to give you an update, I've basically mounted my wall mount that you get with the frame TV up on the wall here. It's going onto a block wall, so I've just used the old masonry SDS drill, which not everyone may have, to get through that. Obviously making sure I don't punch through the whole wall. Long enough to take the, it says it's a 9mm wall plug. I used an 8mm bit. By the time it chewed up the wall, it made enough space for the 9mm bit. So that was fairly straightforward. It took me actually longer to work out where I was going to position the TV, measuring from obviously getting it in the middle of the wall, the important thing, then measuring down and using an offset to work out where I wanted to see the top of my television, making sure I had enough clearance from whatever's going to be in front of it. In this case, there's going to be a couch in front of it, and then just positioning this correctly using the template that's provided to make sure I get the holes in the right place. It's really important to get the TV at the right height, so what you need to do is basically what I've done, well, you can do it this way, is basically put a mark on the wall where you think the top of the television's going to be. That's where you want to look at, and then go back, sit where you're going to sit, see if that's too high, too low. I mean, this will enable the TV to pull out a little bit, but you don't want your TV being too high, you don't want it being too low and fouling on any furniture you've got around. I've actually picked this point here, and then I measured down from that and cross-referenced it to the mount onto the television to work out where I was going to put this bar, and then made sure that was level with the wall, with the ceiling and the wall. So so that the TV won't look odd against the wall. I've now mounted the other part of the mount on the back of the television, so I'm going to see if I can one-man task, it's supposed to be a two-man task, to actually get the TV in there. We shall see. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on for the first time. I've connected up the One Connect box and the cable. They've got little covers on the cable, so obviously keep those spare. Sorry, to keep those somewhere safe so that you can put them on when it comes to chasing this in. When I redecorate, I'm actually just going to, for the moment, I'm just going to tape over it. It'll look a bit naff. Eventually I'm just going to chase that into the wall itself because I've got a bit of plaster work there to play with. You can buy replacement ones of those if they ever do get damaged, but they're a bit expensive. So anyway, let's try it for the first time. I've got the little smart remote here. Here we go. Okay. I've got to download an app on my phone. It's not very helpful if you haven't got a phone. I'm not going to bother with that. Original. Okay, I haven't actually got my TV aerial put in here on my side. I'm planning to run this on satellite eventually, but I haven't got any inputs at the moment. I don't want to set up any automatic devices. Yeah, I'll use the portrait mode. Okay, so we're checking the wireless connection now. I must say actually the sound is actually quite good, considering the size of the TV. I'm just going to agree to all of those, they're not what they mean. No, I don't have one. Skip. Enter my postcode. So that's some apps. You ready to enjoy Smart Hub? Yes.
Belief in oneself is contagious.
Switch to art mode. Okay, this is what I'm interested in. Press the power button to view all artworks in art mode. Press the power button to view all view artworks in full screen mode. Okay. Start watching TV.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a fan of yours. The CEO who beat up two prostitutes, but then got acquitted in court yesterday.
Apple TV, that's interesting.
I'm transferring 20% of your cash to these two girls.
I'm calling building security.
The rest, I'm transferring to your wife.
Not doing anything. Oh. Our Video Smart Hub is being updated. Please try again later. Okay, so I'm just going to play around with this for a bit longer. But yeah, that's pretty easy to set up. It took me about 45 minutes to actually install this. I've got all the tools and everything to hand, so maybe that helped. But it was not hard at all, and that mount really was easy. Probably one of the easiest ones I've ever had to deal with. I've done a few in my time. Okay, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do subscribe and like my channel. Turn on the notifications. Whenever I get something new, I generally do an unboxing and show you how it works, what it's like out of the packet. And likewise, with some sort of DIY or anything like that going on around the house, I'll try and give you a bit of information so perhaps you could do it yourself. Thanks very much.